right now. Justin versus Senju. Senju has been on stream recently, but is a Falcon from St. Louis, if you forgot. And Justin lives in Wichita now, but a Kansas. Yoshi, one of the best to do it in the Midwest. Should be a good one. I think Justin has a little bit of experience versus Falcon, mainly versus P-Easy in the past. P-Easy plays Fox now, so it's been a while. We'll see how he does in this quick set. I'm sure it'll be pretty fast between these two.
Yeah, I feel like there will be a lot of intentionality, though, which will be fun to watch.
And we're upping backwards.
Yeah, like, you know, honestly,
it's the intentionality.
It's the intentionality. You never know.
It's just a mix-up. Yeah, I think you'll see a lot of this mid-range poking, prodding, doing some burst options with the dash attack. You're going to see dash grabs from Senju for sure. We're going to see a lot of jump in, like command grab option from Justin. It's just going to be a whole lot of footsies between these two.
It'll
be fast characters.
You know, it's the original 12, man. And I was talking to Censored earlier. You know, you get a matchup of the original 12. It's due to be a good one, except Luigi. He's lost his privileges.
Was he in the 12? Was he?
Yeah, he was original 12. He was an unlockable.
He was in 64?
Yep.
Dang, that's disgusting.
Yeah, but he wasn't what he is today.
What were they thinking?
He was a humble Mario clone.
That's what he should be now. Based on what he's turned out to be. But these two, I mean, going at it for a minute into the game, maybe not as fast as I might have thought. The first stock not quite flying off yet between these two, but 200 damage between the two of them has gone.
Well, if it's anything I know about Senju from the few amount of sets I have watched of him, he's more like a ramping freight train, you know? That first couple of minutes of the first game, he kind of learns things, and then he starts pumping the gas, and the coal starts running, and then it's all full steam ahead.
Ooh, dropping shield there for the back grab. I saw an up start. Another shield, but not going to punish that move in that instance. And he got punished himself for going for the up special. First stock goes to Justin.
Yeah, and that is a dangerous spot to be in against Justin if you know anything about his play style. This dinosaur loves to sit on its stocks for as long as possible.
Yeah, I mean, this one's, see how long Justin can hang on to the stock. The up throw not going to take it. I'm thinking up F throw might have.
Yeah, I felt like F throw might have, but
dash attack definitely going to take it. I've seen Senju get quite a few stocks with dash attack lately, which I don't think you do want to see as a Falcon player. But he'll take it nonetheless in this instance. A little up air action, a lot of damage.
And so far, Justin just kind of getting outboxed, but does find that up tilt to finally open things up. Can't get the grab though.
Woo. Yeah, a whole lot of aggression from Senju once he's got that, and that's a crazy two-frame.
Yeah, that last hit of back air is just a ginormous move. Yeah, it's almost worth its very long starter.
You can hit out with double jump already, but grabbing the ledge afterwards anyway.
Yeah, Justin kind of getting brutalized in this corner here. Senju is like a predator on the hunt. Looking to find the stock, and does get the hug of love to take the stock. And Senju kind of reversing the roles here, has the lead.
Yeah, I mean, that was special. Such a good corner option. There's not many options to deal with it. You just got to have an intangible roll or a spot dodge at just the right timing. And shield's not going to save you. Jump often won't save you either.
Yeah. Speaking of timing, beautiful cleanup from Justin to kind of equalize the stocks. And now we got a beautiful game on our hands here, Cam.
Yeah, I mean, these two have been going back and forth all game so far. And there's a lot of damage flying, but honestly, not as quick as I would have imagined between these two. And it starts to make sense because they both do so much damage that it's kind of like they can't really just run in a fight realistically unless they just both decide to do so.
Yeah, unless they shed all ounces of the defensive game.
Yeah, all their inhibitions have to go away, and they have to let go of them so they can truly enjoy a beautiful Smash Ultimate match. But instead, they're playing it pretty safe, which makes a lot of sense. You know, loser side of the bracket. None of these guys want to be done yet. They want to make top 8.
Oof, okay. Feels like
so much damage.
Yeah, Senju got a lot off that advantage state, and the issue is that now he has to actually find the kill. I don't think Uppy will do it here. Maybe super close to the ledge, but needs to kind of find a decisive blow.
Yeah, it'd have to be a neutral get-up grab, and maybe it won't kill, but the back air does it. It's good DI from Senju, gonna live that one. But can he survive? The edge guard in the back air is just enough.
Man, that was a slick turnaround from Justin. I didn't even see the dinosaur turn his back.
Yeah.
The back air was for sure the call because
yeah, I thought for sure we'd see like a nair.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see nair, but honestly, getting that strong hit of back air just seals out the game. Don't want to have to deal with any weak nair shenanigans. Maybe hitting Senju back towards the stage, or maybe not hitting him far enough, and then he just recovers, and you have to play the game even longer. Nah, just secure the game when you got the guaranteed win.
The back air is curtains no matter what. That connects. And that's what Justin went for. Yeah, I didn't see him even turn around. He must have roared off the ledge. I don't even know. Because you don't turn around when you double jump.
No.
I mean, not on most characters. Does Yoshi? Actually, I don't know. Usually multi-jump characters do, but I don't think Yoshi does. Snuck that one in at some point.
Yeah.
On Town and City, it makes a lot of sense. Why are we daytime Town and City? What is happening?
Clocks must be off, man. We should have KK perform.
Yeah, it should be KK Slider at this point, man. I feel robbed.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it's a bit jarring. But, you know, a little bit of fresh air. I mean, you don't really see this in tournament too often, especially towards the top cut. And these two battling it out, I mean, they're going at it already, 164 damage between them. And no one really threatening stock just yet. Going to be a lot of damage off the up tilt.
Ooh, perfect grab.
Justin, I mentioned earlier, I mean, he gets so much mileage off the grab, and they're going to do it. That's the Town and City paying off already.
Oh yeah, that right side of town. All right. Yeah, I see the ideas from Justin. He's trying to like mix up with these B-reverse landings, but unfortunately, due to the layout we have right now, he's just been getting caught out every single time. Yeah, I mean, based on how his interaction is going, Justin either needs to make a massive change in this game plan here, or this flats are just not worth keeping on the table for Senju. I mean, for sure, crazy that second hit him. But for sure, we're seeing a Kalos fan from Justin. Yeah, that's notoriously one of Falcon's better stages. Like, it's almost apt to call it his playground because of how much he can do there.
Yeah, like the platform's so good for his combos. He goes forever, has the wall jump. Ooh, a little more mixy. A little too much cheek there and doesn't quite make it back.
All right, oh, I thought that would be a starter, but a little too early. Gonna still be negative on hit. The gentleman gets Senju this corner pressure, and the up B snap it to Justin, but not quite taking the stock. That was something right.
Yeah, a bit scary there. Jump was caught, but the sour spot hits. Nothing to be worried about. DI's in on the down throw, and we get combos off that as Yoshi. Egg back to stage, cover yourself. Can Justin find this, but no. Senju closing it out with another up special.
Yeah,
a lot of mileage off Town and City right now.
That has been the bread and butter. It's just been closing out stocks consistently here all throughout this set. Okay, just does find a nair there, and he's covering that area where you want to kind of snap the ledge. It said you has been going up above, so gonna have to see how that interacts throughout the rest of the game, if we even have a rest of the game. It just really takes one read. Like, we kind of forget, you know, Senju's usually just cashing out with like the 6 up airs to get the damage on Justin, but every now and again you forget Captain Falcon is the explosive racer from F-Zero GX. He can just send your stock home at any time if he gets that read.
Yeah, I mean, that's all it takes, right? I mean, just one read at like 67%. On Town and City, like, all of his kills were off the side there, all off the right side of the stage as well. Yeah, I mean, stage pick worked out beautifully for Senju there, and his change of pace really threw Justin off, it seemed, for the first bit of that game. Never really caught up after either.
Man, just seeing him like grappling, utilizing
a ton of grabs.
Yeah, he does. Wow. The chase up to the top is for sure spooky. Justin lives to fight another day, though. That's the important part.
Yeah, as Yoshi, the percent matters a lot less than the stock count in terms of how close you are to dying.
Yeah, that double jump armor just kind of shifts the game win cons, you know. A lot of combos just don't work out on you, so players have to kind of play towards different percent ranges.
Yeah, it's just a lot more tight. Everything gives you more precise, and if you're off just a little bit, could be just too much. Dash tag, catching. Justin holding in.
Okay, we need one more.
Landing. Now we're going to go back to the ledge. Smart by Senju. And we're going to call it out with a quick forward air off the side.
Yeah, if you start sinking a little too low, Justin's super decisive, and he gets right to the point, sends your stock away, and gets on to the next. I'm surprised we couldn't get anything off the parry there, but I mean, sometimes moves are just safe like that.
Yeah, parry in this game is quite cautious with the advantage you get from it. It's not too much. You really have to be in a good position to punish moves you can off. Especially these characters, they don't have the best frame data out of shield besides like Yoshi Nair.
Positively perfect dash attack to kind of break the spot. That one not as much, but it just falls short. Senju resets the state.
I've seen so much up air from Senju.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of throw out one of those up smashes every now and again if you're playing Falcon, because it's just such a potent move and has basically no cooldown. Another whip up smash.
Yeah, we gotta see something. We gotta see Justin clean up these punishes, because these are two easy kills that he could have picked up if he was locked in here on his reaction time. Perhaps I would say like maybe a down smash would be more apt.
Yeah.
To at least cover behind you if you miss it. It won't kill, but just more damage. Probably find it here because we're getting to the point where he finally gets it up air. Super poised there, super on point.
Good job, good job.
That's big damage.
Yeah,
huge damage. Gets the reach out of the second up air. Back air coming through. Send you in trouble.
And when you're in trouble, what does a Falcon do? Falcon kick out the corner. And
all the time. I like it a lot from Justin, going for the aggressive forward air. You know, checking Senju's habit there, but Senju barely gets around it and gets the down tilt on Justin's drop down.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a spooky scenario for Justin to go for that drop down again, but speaking of spooky, Justin was willing to bet it all on that F smash.
Senju slowly building this damage up to a reasonable percentage. We're looking at percentage ranges where, I mean, we're in kill range at this point, and especially now that, ooh, and he had to really push too early. Maybe expected a second place and got a tech roll in place instead, and there's just too much vulnerability on it, and that's going to be the stop.
Brother. And that's a rough one. You got to be kicking yourself if you're Justin, because your kicks were not landing. 0 for 3 on up smashes that were stock taking. And that last one was just very unfortunate because I saw the glancing glow, little spark. So just a miscue on Justin's part that puts him in set point distance from Senju. And I mean, if our recent sets kind of calculate right, this will be the first time he'd taken over the Yoshi menace in Kansas.
Yeah, it looks like they had a little double jeopardy at the Zoo 6.
Yeah.
Zoo 6 was this year, right? That was the last Zoo?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so they played twice at the Zoo 6. Justin edging out Senju on both of them, and we'll see if Senju can complete this one and get his revenge finally after so many months.
Ooh, big yoink there for Justin.
Yeah, I mean, a whole lot of the same in this set so far. I mean, forward air up smash, never going to kill, but it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, and a lot of option coverage, too.
Just hanging out right in this space and not giving him any time to think. Pick an option, and I'm going to read it.
Real.
Justin was doing right there. But can he really tack it on? Because last game, he had his lead is like similar to this as well. And still managed to end up losing that game.
Hey, I mean, everything is throwable, regardless if you're winning or losing. Ah, got a little mixed by the drift.
It's so difficult there because Justin like wants to get a good combo starter, right? He wants to get that like falling up air. He doesn't want to just get any hit. So it's a little bit more tight than if you just want like a quick kill move.
Oh, I'm surprised Senju went for the gentleman there, but the second one works out. So
Maybe he didn't buffer that properly. I'm pretty sure you can buffer up back air out of shield and get that punish, but Justin may be a little late on that. Yeah, it's just Justin is struggling to take control of his games. He's gotten a few leads and looked good in spots, but
the control, yeah, that's a whole different thing.
yeah, it's never felt like he's been in the driver's seat. He's just kind of been keeping up. Sometimes pulling ahead, but never for long.
Okay, yeah. It connects. Big front flip to put Justin up an entire stack.
1 for 4.
Yes. I mean, 2,500, not the greatest, but or not 2,500, or
250?
250. There you go.
Not a bad batting average so far, but
Oh yeah.
oh, big damage. We're going to get the footstool, and he gets a punish off it as well. No combo, but a nice back air. Puts him in a good position, but now Senju putting him in the worst position off the stage. Going to get these up airs. He goes to the up smash, but Yoshi does not fall very quickly, so not super scary for Justin. What do you think he wants, Caleb?
Up B.
He up smashes 4 times, and he wants up. It's all a bait.
It's all a bait.
I respect it. Yeah, I think Justin's kind of getting caught up in this neutral gameplay instead of just kind of waiting his turn and letting Senju come to him. Senju's kind of just wildly throwing out moves.
Yeah, he's kind of forgetting the fundamentals of the match that put him in this league in the first place. He's going to get snatched up again. Can't really afford another one of those. Ooh. Yeah, gentleman jab at the ledge. Once again, taking another soul of Justin.
Yeah, will Senju close this one out, or will Justin find a new lease on life in Game 5? It's hard to say. It's been going back and forth even within this singular game. A dash tag going to find Justin in the corner, but can he find another? Does not. Justin up in the pressure here, but off in the stage, central stage, goes for the egg roll. Very broken move.
Yes,
Unbalanced.
Unpunished.
Unpunishable. All it takes now is an up tilt from Justin on the reverse hit, or just raw up smash, and doesn't go for it. Yeah, dash tag.
Okay.
Oh, looks good there.
That one, he really wanted a raw one.
Ooh, back air to catch him, but not quite
Whoa!
enough. But the forward air is going to do it.
Just enough reach on that noggin to send the racer down. And Justin brings us to Game 5. Honestly, the way the set was looking, I expected these two to go back and forth. This slobber knocker is going to have quite the climactic ending.
Yeah, if I read Justin's lips correctly, I think he banned Battlefield Kalos Town, which I completely agree with in this set so far. You don't want to give Senju those stages and going back to small Battlefield. I think Justin's okay with this stage that he's pretty comfortable on. Most people are, to be fair. But Yoshi does well in his platform stages, so he's happy to be here. I think both players are. We'll see how Game 5 goes. I mean, it's just down to this. Top 8 qualifier on the line. Justin25 versus Senju. St. Louis versus Kansas City. A story as old as time.
Yeah, that. There's a name for that rivalry. I forget what it's called, but I don't watch enough baseball.
Yeah, we need baseballers in the chat. Let us know. Yeah, good start here for Senju, breaking off a clean 62%, and only taking a few trades along the way to 77. Downer barely misses. It could have been so much damage for Justin, but not going to be any at all. Just has a couple ticks of Downer.
Yeah, he's just kind of getting outpaced right now.
Ooh, almost sour dare. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that would have been rough. And
That would
doesn't
have been
quite
rough.
take it. Dying to sour dare is just such a sad feeling. Oh, we're dying to the Falcon kick out of the corner, holding in. DI was definitely off, but Justin not even aware he was going to get hit there for sure until he's already in the blast zone. Not looking good so far, and honestly, I'm starting to doubt that the stage is even at all for these two, the way that Senju is playing it so far. He's cornering Justin, but hey, hold Justin getting some mileage off of these platforms.
But how much? He's barely getting the biker's mile. Right now, you know, Senju's moving like a full oiled machine, and Justin's just having a full pace behind, if not more.
Yeah, I mean, almost getting lapped in percent here. I mean, can we find this stock in a reasonable percent? Justin gets the back air, sends him off stage, but Senju going to air dodge to the ledge for safety. Nair coming through on initial get up. Where can Justin find this kill with DI out? Always going to be fine there.
Yeah.
And even if he's not, I think it's double jump armor that like negate him at least. Put him in the same spot.
Yeah, and these trades are not going in Justin's favor. Nor will they ever until he finds his stock.
Yeah, Justin kind of knows he's got to swing heavy to get back into this one. If Senju picks up on that, it could be very difficult for him to find those big hits. So he's looking for the up smash. Perhaps into the back air, and the up B going to catch him in the corner. It's going to kill him. All that rage is going to do Senju a whole lot of favors. It's Justin on his last stock at breach.
Justin just not putting up a fight so far. Gets a tail swipe. That should be
a stock. We'll
one.
finally have some life in Justin's gameplay here.
Yeah, that recovery felt a little bit like charity for Justin. Get him that one stock on the board.
Ooh, big damage. Doesn't go for the nair.
Yeah.
You gotta think he might have been pushing it, not come out yet. Oh, they're both
A trading of jabs. Intersection of the minds.
Yeah, suddenly this game doesn't look too out of reach for Justin, but it's so close to just being over with any stomp. Pretty much anywhere on the stage could be it, but if Justin can find a good stock here, which has been so difficult for him so far to find early stocks, could be doable.
Yeah.
The nair out of shield. I mean, we're just building the damage here. Gonna get a neutral get up punish. No, it's a roll. It's a read from Justin, and goes off stage.
Okay, jab nair. Oh,
Good,
what
big back throw. Big back throw from Senju. Kills a bit of the momentum here, but the grab coming right back his way. Justin not able to punish the up special to the ledge.
These nairs
Nair
are
off
coming
stage.
in.
Oh, barely misses the fair. He really needed that. And the up special from the ledge going to do it. Going to get him off of it, that is.
Yeah, Justin played it right, just had the timing wrong. Drift with the opponent, he can find that edge guard.
He's got to die there. It's just so unfortunate for Justin.
Yeah.
Not getting that stock is such a big deal. Okay, another nair off the stage, and it's so stale at this point.
Can't find the kill in the corner either.
Nice, big pickup from Justin. Now he's at 119%. It's looking doable, but Senju been so critical in these last hit scenario. Sorry, goes for
that's usually
footstool down
B, yeah.
Wouldn't kill in this instance, but
For sure would net a lot of advantage.
Oh, no. But what's happening here? No. All the composure in the world from Senju off stage. And Justin looking for his way in.
Oh, wow, that clang actually saves Justin so much time, but still going to get dash attack for his troubles.
I'll be back to the stage, but we're going to see an up special.
Oh, my.
Justin air dodging to the platform, and it's so scary, and gets a jab, but doesn't believe in it. Doesn't swing the second one.
Yeah, Justin needs to kind of believe in the option he chooses, or he will falter. Oh, that's
a huge
huge
egg, but it's a great mash from Senju. Senju had good mashes earlier against the Ice Climbers, but he's getting stuffed on the up special.
Oh!
It's a huge forward smash, and he dies!
Justin makes the call out. A true redemption to close out Game 5.
Oh my goodness, I mean, that's the only way, and I said it so many times. He's got to find that early stock, and he just does. He finds the forward smash on the neutral get-up in such a dire situation. I mean, Senju was at 50% maybe?
He was,
I mean,
yeah,
like,
he
insane.
neutral got about, 50 or 60, and yeah, he gave a little stank on that forward smash just to ensure the victory.
I mean, it's such a strong move, right?
It's a strong move, but a small window
Yeah.
to pull it off.
One frame, right? Like, there's just not a lot of room for error there, and Justin so infrequently gambles like that. You don't see it hardly ever.
Heck, I felt like at the beginning of that last stock, there were a couple times where I'm like, Justin could swing for a game here, you know? He did that back throw. He could, risk it all on an edge guard. He didn't